The greatest addiction, it would seem it's alcohol or cigarettes. These days we might say mobile phones. But the biggest addiction we all face is invisible. It's our thoughts. We are addicted to our thoughts, to thinking. Now, don't worry, thinking is not a bad thing. It's a beautiful thing. Look around, look at the world, look at the camera I'm recording this on. Look at your phone, society, cars, the houses. Everything was built with thoughts. These are thoughts turned into things. We are surrounded by thoughts that have turned into things. So I'm not against thought. Keep thinking, don't worry. But it's very important that you catch yourself when you are trapped in your thoughts. And that's the thing. Most likely, we don't even realize it. It seems such a normal thing to be trapped in thoughts, to be thinking, this is what I need to do, and then I need to do this, and then you think about the past, I shouldn't have done this, and then someone upsets you, and then you repeat it, and then you repeat it. You're in the shower and you're having an argument in your mind, like, God, I shouldn't have said that, and when I see them tomorrow, I will say this, and then you play both parties and you try to win a fight in your mind. And the funny thing about this is, of course, if you win, you lose. You can't win because you lose your peace of mind. It's shrouded and obscured by all these thoughts. So thinking is an addiction. You can be addicted to thinking, but it's a very subtle addiction because you don't notice it. You might have had the situation, you're going somewhere, you're walking, and then suddenly I was lost in thought the entire time. I didn't even, during a movie or someone is talking to you even, or maybe a group discussion, and you just tune out and you're like, sometimes you walk even through nature, through a city, through the streets, and you driving a car, you just tune out. You're like God knows where, in your childhood, then you're back at work, or you arrive home after a day of work, but mentally you're still at work. And in that case, thinking robs you of your life. You are trapped in those thoughts. Then thought, like we mentioned before, it creates beautiful things. It's a beautiful tool. But if the thoughts think you are the tool, then thought is not an instrument. You become the instrument. You become something that thought uses. You don't use thought. Thought uses you. And it just plays movies, and it's not without consequence. It robs you of your inner peace. It might make you angry, it might make you upset. Someone cuts you off, for instance, and you replay that and you think, I shouldn't have done what, and then you tell someone, and how often do you cut yourself off from your own peace of mind? By regurgitating it, repeating it, replaying it. And the first step is recognizing that thought is just like everything else, like alcohol or screen time, can be addicting. And second, catching yourself when you're lost in thought. When you're completely unconscious, you're not there. You're just not there. And don't be hard on yourself when you catch yourself. It's like, I caught myself. Look at me. I was lost in thought. And when you become conscious of your unconsciousness, you're conscious again, because you need to be conscious to be of your unconscious. When you're aware that you're lost, you found yourself again. You're free again. So the thoughts seem to be very powerful, but just the fact that you are aware breaks the spell. The power is not in the thoughts, it's in the attention we give them. And you can think beautiful thoughts. There's nothing wrong with thinking. Thinking is a beautiful thing. We are blessed to be able to think. So it's not going down a step to like a little baby or to an animal. It's recognizing that thought has a place, but don't let thought use you. And whenever you catch yourself, just be aware. Just now you know you can be addicted to thinking. And just like drinking alcohol might make you drunk, being lost in thought makes you miss what you're doing. It makes you miss your life. You miss out on it. You miss out on happiness or peace. The thoughts, if they're negative, repetitive thoughts, they might bring you deep unhappiness, frustration, anger. It has consequences. The addiction has consequences. So you just recognize that. And then throughout the day, just whenever you're lost in thought, like, oh, look, I was lost in thought. Look at that. Don't judge yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Oh, how unspiritual of me. Relax. That's okay. You're a human being. You're used to thinking. You get lost in thought. That's fine. Just recognize it. Maybe focus on your breath. Focus on the sky, on the trees, on the clouds. I like to think of the sky as a moving art gallery, like a beautiful canvas that's on top of all of us, that's ever changing. Just look at that, enjoy it, appreciate it. So you are snapping out of this trance of thoughts, because you will see that if you think a lot, it's like clouds, not the good kind of clouds. It's more like a mist. It's a mist that obscures life. And you cannot really see what's going on. You can't see the other person. You can't see yourself. You can't see the situation. You could be in the midst of beauty, of natural beauty, and be thinking up your bills and how to pay this and be worried, and you miss out on life, on the beauty that surrounds you. So sometimes thought can disconnect you. And if you practice becoming aware and coming back to your being, coming back to the present moment, then this mist is not as thick anymore. It lightens, it dissipates. And you're more able to see the beauty all around you and that you are. Because you will notice lots of repetitive thoughts, they make life into a problem. Life sucks. Life is difficult. I don't like my life. How do I fix my life? And you miss out on life. And you are convinced that life is a problem. You believe those thoughts. And if you no longer believe them, you're free. So catch yourself, make it a game, make it fun. Like the spiritual journey, life, self-improvement. Don't turn it into a chore. Don't turn it into a way of punishing yourself. Oh, I need to fix this and I need to fix that. And oh, look, I'm terrible at staying in the present moment. I'm just going to add this to the list. Don't use it to punish yourself. Make it a game. Make it a game and be kind to yourself when you're trapped in thoughts. Because every time you catch yourself, caught you, you've won. You've already won. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. I hope you're not lost in thought. Nothing wrong with them, but use them consciously to create something, to appreciate, to not let the thoughts take you away somewhere else into suffering or sadness. And if you want a reminder, I invite you. I write a beautiful newsletter, life sending you a message every day. And you wake up and you read a short message from life, just reminding you of who you are, why you're here on planet Earth. And that this whole journey is not as serious as we make it out to be. Have a beautiful day.